Hi, welcome to Grech RV. My name is David Reagan. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate and show you the operation and the location of your propane fill station on your Strata or your Turismo or your Torino that is equipped with propane on board. So on the passenger rear corner, you will find an access panel door. Simply open the door with the thumb screw here, unlock it, raise the door up and clip it onto the clip. Behind that door, you will find your propane fill cap here and the vent for the propane fill in this location. This is where you're going to have your propane tanks filled from here. And also next to this is the cutoff switch. There is a lever switch here. If you turn the lever switch off, it is going to shut down the propane system. It actually turns off a solenoid on the tank and shuts the propane flow in the system off. So if this switch is in the off position, you will not have any propane to your generator. So your generator will not start and operate. You will not have any propane to your LP propane cooktop on the interior of the vehicle, and your external barbecue here will not have any propane flow to it. So if you have no propane flow in your system, first check the monitor inside the unit on the Firefly to make sure that there's actually propane in the system. It'll show you the propane level there. And if that is all good, you must make sure that this switch is in the up position and on. That will turn on the solenoid and allow propane to flow through the system. So make sure that the switch is on if you are actually utilizing your propane system. Let's go inside and I'll show you how the generator controls are and where the tank level is for the propane. Okay, so now we are here in the interior of the vehicle and we're looking at the Firefly control touchscreen here. On the main home page is where you're going to find your tank levels here. So you got your fresh, your gray, your black, and your LP. On this particular unit, it's showing 69% full, and that's how you're going to monitor how much propane you have actually in your tank from this monitor right here. So it'll tell you if you're getting low or if you're all the way full. So below that, on the bottom right hand corner on this unit that's equipped with a generator and propane, you're going to have your generator start stop buttons here. If you need to start your generator, you simply push and hold down this button, and it'll take a little delay, and then your generator is going to start. And then once it's running, it will actually show running here in the screen, and it will show you the amount of hours that your generator has been ran for. If you want to stop it, you simply push the stop button. You do not have to hold down the stop button. You just push and it'll stop the generator at that point. Once your generator is started, your generator is going to operate your air conditioning unit and your microwave unit on board of this unit with the generator. The generator also supplies power to your inverter, and then switches your inverter over to a battery charger, and it will charge your house batteries at that point. Below your generator start stop buttons, you will see house battery voltage meter and automatic gen start. So to go to automatic gen start, simply push that button, and then it'll ask you and it'll prompt you that are you sure you want to start your automatic generator start. And if you want to do so, you must hold the enable button down for a few seconds, and then it will switch the screen over to your timing of your auto gen start screen. So this is the automatic gen start settings screen where you can select quiet time, you can select low voltage and HVAC loads. So at that point, if you turn on your air conditioner and you have it in automatically gen start, when you turn your AC on and it sees that AC load, it'll automatically start your generator to run that. If you have quiet time selected, you can actually select your times where you want the generator to shut off and the time where you want the generator to turn back on. So if you don't want it to run, say for example, as it shows on the screen, from 11 p.m. till 7 o'clock a.m. in those time slots, when you have quiet time, the generator will not automatically start. So it makes a nice quiet evening for you to sleep. You can also start it at a certain voltage and it'll have a maximum shut-off voltage. And also you can have a start time at whatever volt. So if it's setting at that specific voltage at that amount of seconds right there, so this one's at 15, then the automatic generator start will start the generator at that point. It actually will stop at the certain amount of voltages. So right now it needs to be at that voltage to stop at 60 minutes. You can adjust all these times manually on your own. This is just presets when they come from us. Also, maximum generator runtime is 240 minutes. So on automatic generator start, remember that if you leave the unit and you have it in auto gen start and it starts or is running at that point, it will only run for 240 minutes. So after that 240 minute runtime, it'll automatically shut the generator off. So that is a safety feature that's programmed in here. So if you leave the unit and it needs to start to run the AC and you come back and it's off, more than likely it's exceeded the 240 minutes. That's the maximum that we can put in to the time, just for safety. And so that you can make that time less, but that's the maximum that you can go is 240 minutes, and the automatic gen start is going to shut off. It'll you can select how many times the generator is going to try to start. Right now it's set at 4. You can set it at 1 or 2, or the maximum is 5 times. So it comes right here with 4. So that's your automatic gen start page on that system. So if you have automatic gen start selected as well, once you shut the system off, so you turn your house battery switch off right here and the system shuts down, when you start the system back up and you turn your house battery switch back on, the automatic gen start is not going to be initiated. You have to reinitiate it every time when the power gets back onto the unit. So if you shut the power off to the unit and you start it back up, the automatic gen start resets and you have to turn it back on. It's another safety thing. So we want to make sure that that is not an automatic gen start feature every single time you put the power up. We want to make sure that you actually understand that it is actually on. So that is something that is just a standard safety feature for you. Thank you for watching.